Hi everyone. My name is Carolyn Perry, and I'm back here to do our weekly reading from March 18th to the 25th. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back. Um, I'm really happy you're here, and I'm very much enjoying doing these readings for you. Just started doing them a few weeks ago, and I'm really liking it. So I already pulled a few cards from Sarah Machetti's Gilded Tarot Royale deck. It's a little bit different deck this week than what we've been using, but I really do love this deck. So let's just put these out and kind of get a sense of what we're talking about here. So this week it feels like there's some kind of like a little bit further. I had a kind of channeled a message last week around relationship, and this feels like um, really delving into how is it that we are going to receive, and what is it that we really want in our lives as far as relationship and opening up to receive. And I think that what I'm hearing is that the way to do that is to start to really, really allow yourself to drop in when you're sitting with whomever, your children, your parents, just with your friends, just connecting even in the community as you walk through your day. Where is love showing up for you? Where is that coming to you? And allowing yourself to kind of really take it in, because we can have a tendency in our effort to kind of protect ourselves or be guarded. We have it and we can have a tendency to block that out or really not receive it. So what I would say is this is an opportunity to start to delve into moving into a deeper way of doing that. And there's some real chances and opportunities now to kind of release the things that and this feels like this is all around relationship this week, and it's not necessarily just romantic relationship, but it's just relationship in general. Like, where do we carry the burdens of the world or burdens of others, where it pulls us down and it holds us back, and we kind of worry, and that kind of takes over, where we're not really just focusing more on what's right for us. So that doesn't mean you can't care about other people, or that you can't take care of other people, or that you can't offer support in that way. But it's that where it starts to weigh on us, and it can be the weight of the world as well. So that's like there's a caring for people in the world, but there's a lot going on right now. There's a caring for that, but when it starts to bring you down, now you've lost your center, and you've lost your really ability to heal them or you. So the work is in knowing that there's certain things that people might need, sending energy, sending light, sending love, but allowing for spirit to kind of take over at that point, and surrendering to the knowing that they're cared for. So that alleviates you. So I feel like that's the work this week, is starting to come back to trusting and surrendering into that spirit's got your back, and spirit's got the world's back, and spirit's got people taken care of, especially when we're asking and sending and bringing light to those situations or those people. Yeah, it feels like really about starting to notice where love shows up for you. And the more you allow that in, the more you're allowing yourself to receive that. You truly are healing yourself, but you're healing the others around you, and you're bringing healing to the world. That's our goal here. That's our role here. That's why we're here. It's to bring healing to ourselves, to the people around us, and to the world. And by allowing that energy in, allowing ourselves to receive love, or allowing ourselves to feel joy, allowing that to happen, that's where a lot of the movement is right now. Yeah, I'm just pulling a couple more just to get a little more information. Yeah, so it's very much moving into clarity right now. So let me just show you some of the cards. I read the cards. I get messages that are a little different from each card, but we started with the Ace of Cups, which is where I talked about looking at relationships and things around you relationship-wise, moving into a new way of connecting with a relationship. The Ten of Wands, which is again that burden. Where are you burdened and heavy, and where are you letting that go? Tens are always the end of that, moving into a new time with that. This is the worry that gets in our way. This is the Nine of Swords that can keep us up at night, and that's what we're again trying to heal and move out of. And this one is a Two of Swords. And here I read this card more as coming to a place of peace of mind and understanding, clarity, much more clarity about how to manage these things. So I think that's a lot of what we're moving into. And then the final card that I got was the Four of Pentacles, which I'm reading in this situation is that you're moving back into you and feeling a sense of being supported and held and having the things you need. It's like sometimes with the Four of Pentacles is where are you taking things for granted? Where are you not noticing? So I feel like this goes with the Ace. It's like the opening to receive love and connect to love, and where is that showing up for you? Where you're getting that? I pulled a few more, and it's just kind of moving away from the places in your life that don't serve you, the Six of Wands. So moving out of those situations that don't serve you towards something better, which maybe feel a little hard. I have a story, but my card got a little bit eaten by a little critter when I lost it out in the it just flew out of my hands and I couldn't reach it. And so by the time I got to it, something else had gotten to it, but I keep it anyway. I love the card. It's the Tower, and the Tower is about where you're really releasing, letting go of what doesn't serve you anymore. But it's this movement towards what does, where you want this. So what doesn't fit in order for you to get that. And with me, the Queen of Swords is just real clarity and really know how to set boundaries and really knowing how to let go of those places that don't fit. In some of the decks, she's literally chopping off heads, but it's what needs to happen in order to move forward. So there's some real boundary setting here. There's some real, really getting into clarity about how to receive and be open to receiving so that you can have a deeper connection to those things that really do support you. Okay, so let me pull one other card to get just kind of a final message for the week. This may be a little bit of a challenging week in that there are a few challenging cards there. So it may be a challenging week in that there's a clarity about what needs to be released and what comes up to be released. And there might be some grieving around that, but it's an important process and a piece in order to get to where you really want to be. And that's opening to really receive this deeper new beginning in love. So, oops. The message that we got with this deck, which is an oracle deck, is to wait. Don't rush into action right now and bide your time for better results. So it's kind of that holding into, I think that the card is just reinforcing that it's time to just really look at what places are you needing to move into and receive from, and what places are you need to just kind of hang on and wait for a while to find, kind of bide your times, like it says, bide your time for better results. It's like where can you receive more of what it is that you're really wanting. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for joining me. If you're interested, I'd love to do a personal reading for you. The information about that is down below. I also offer past life regression healings. And yeah, so if you're interested in that or want to know more about that, send me a comment, let me know what you think. And I appreciate your being here. I appreciate your taking the time to check me out. And I will be on again this week with maybe a channeled message about something, maybe a guided meditation. I did do a guided meditation last week. You might want to check that out. It was, I think, on Friday, maybe. Yeah. And I look forward to seeing you again. Thank you for showing up. Bye-bye.